Thousands of dollars are being spent on changes in downtown Davenport. The city is working with businesses on a streetlight replacement program. Older lamp posts are being replaced with energy-efficient LEDs. It's a roughly $200,000 investment to make the streets brighter. That's tonight's top story. Local reporter Tahira Rahman joins us live from downtown Davenport with what else will come from it. Tahira?
Jim, you can see some of the newer lights behind me. This is what the new lights are supposed to look like in a few months in downtown Davenport. You can tell they're a little bit brighter, have a more bluish tint to them than the ones that are currently there. Now, besides efficiency, one of the goals is to make sure that people who live and work down here feel a little safer. There's a change coming to downtown Davenport, one you can see best once it gets dark.
It'll be less expensive to run the lights, it'll be brighter, safer, just better visibility.
It's called the Streetlight Replacement Program. The city is working with the Downtown Davenport Partnership to replace these old lampposts with LED ones.
Since we are approaching 20 years in the new millennium, it should be more well lit downtown with technology where it is.
It's something Devontae Dozier can get behind. He's been living downtown for a few months now and says the move would help him feel safer.
I think a lot more people would be more comfortable with well lit downtown areas.
The program also aims to make maintenance a little easier. You see, this light sits on a public sidewalk, but it's not owned by the city of Davenport.
About 50% of the light poles downtown are actually owned privately, which is strange.
That's made fixing them a little complicated, since the city is in charge of public right-of-way, but many lights are owned by local businesses.
I see it myself personally, and yes, I've heard it from residents, I've heard it from business owners, like, hey, why has that light been out for 6 months?
That will also change. Once the upgrades are done, the city will take over ownership and maintenance.
We make a phone call to City Hall, it gets fixed, period. There's no complexity to that anymore.
Installation of these lights is expected to begin this winter. Now, Kyle Carter of the Downtown Davenport Partnership tells me that half the bill would be footed by local businesses here, the other half by the city of Davenport. Once it starts, the whole process should be completed in about a month. Live in Davenport, Tahira Rahman, Local 4 News.